Thank you. Thank you, guys. Larry, thank you. Larry has been with Moorhead Hockey for a long, long time, and he's much appreciated. However, his jokes have never changed. They're entertaining, but not so good, Larry. I want to thank everyone that's here, and boy, are there a lot of people here. It's amazing. There's so many people that have contributed so much to Moorhead Hockey. It's outstanding. It's unbelievable. Too many people to pick apart and start picking names. However, I'm going to mention two names that should be mentioned, and you probably can guess who they are before they come across my lips. I want to mention Terry Shercliffe and Dennis Bushy, because no two people have done more for Moorhead Hockey than those two people. I'm very proud to be standing here as a member of Moorhead Hockey and all that we have, and I say we, there's a lot of us that put into that we. But we've done so much, we've accomplished so much, and we are the envy of many. I think there must be people, and I'm sure there's people sitting in this crowd who wonder, what the heck? What's so special about Moorhead Hockey? Why do they have billboards? Why are they on TV so often? Why are they on the radio all the time? What is so special about them? Well, I'm going to tell you what I think about us. We're more respected, we're more admired, and many, many programs emulate our program, from bottom to top. I think that says a lot. But why? Why? Why do we develop such great athletes? Why do we develop even better people? Because we develop really good athletes, but we develop better people. Why? Well, we develop people skills. We don't just develop hockey skills. We learn what teamwork is. We learn as a player that the puck can travel those 40 feet faster than I can skate that travel. And the five of us together can accomplish more than five individuals can accomplish individually. We learn through our program to win and to lose. And winning is pretty nice, but we can't be winners unless we learn how to lose and take from what we lose. And there's a lot to be said there. We learn how to work, and I mean work. There's a lot of mothers out here, and every one of those mothers thinks their son works at 100%. Guaranteed. But I got to tell you, that's not quite true. And through our program, these young individuals learn the difference. And that is going to carry them for a long, long ways. Not only on the ice, but later in life. We learn what 100% is. The number bothers me because people go beyond it. You can't go beyond it. But people talk about 110. There is no 110. There's only what we can give. And to get there, that means we have to set the bar higher each and every week, each and every month, each and every day. We have to try to achieve more. And that's hard. But that's what our program does. We have to learn what fun is. We have to learn that to play hockey, we need to do two things in my mind. We need to work hard and have fun. When I sent my children out the door, we sent our children out the door, they were always told the same thing. To this day, when I talk to my sons who are still playing, I tell them the same thing. Work hard and have fun. You can't have one without the other. They go hand in hand. They learn through our program that life is not fair. As hard as you work doesn't mean you will be the best player, doesn't mean you will be successful. on the ice. I recall vividly. We used to set up a program in the summer where you were expected to shoot so many pucks, you were expected to do a stick handling circuit so many times. One of the kids who did the very most, not a very good player. He did the very most, and I remember feeling bad. But I don't feel bad anymore because that young man, as I would have predicted at that moment, is very successful. He wasn't successful on the ice, but he sure as heck is successful later on. He learned how to work, he learned how to achieve. Doesn't guarantee that he's going to be there for you today. We learn so much that life is not fair through the game of hockey. You can work so hard, and this young man doesn't work very hard, but he's a heck of a lot better. That's the way it is, pal. That's the way it is. We also learn that things change. I look at some of the young players here that we have up here. When they were in 5th or 8th or whatever grade, do you think people would have predicted that Ryan Kraft would be in the NHL? Jason Blake would be in the NHL? Mark Cullen would be in the NHL at 155 pounds when he graduated? Probably not. We learn that things can change. I remember, I have 2 sons here, Joe and Matt. Neither one of them were gifted skaters. Neither one of them had great speed. And I feel so good when I listen on the TV at night when the announcers talk, Matt's best attribute is his speed. What? But they've been saying that for years, so it must be true. And truly, because we work hard and because things change, it doesn't stay the same. The best one in 3rd grade is not the best in 6th or 9th or 12th or later on. I'm going to be short because I know Dave is coming up soon, so I'm going to keep her down. I just had to get that in there, Dave. Set you up a little bit, what the heck. Anyway, so why is Moorhead hockey so special? In my mind, and I was a teacher and a coach, and if I was a teacher, I wouldn't be able to say what I'm going to say right now. But I'm not. So Johnny, you can't say this, but I can, okay? When I was coaching, I always tried to measure things. We always tried to get ways of measuring so we could try and get better and achieve more. So we would measure things. And I have my own little measuring device. What I use at work and what I think in my life, I have a give a shit meter. See what I mean, John? But when I think about Moorhead hockey and I think about what separates Moorhead hockey from all these other programs that surround us, when people, and many people sitting here, wonder why are you guys, I mean, we have an attitude. We think we're pretty good. Our program is pretty good. We care more. We try harder. We have tremendous pride. We are committed to excellence. Thank you.